to another episode of Above the Law in space and no one can hear you steam. Where we last left off, poor old Rip was experiencing some things.
I was?
He was. Remember, you built the symbol.
Oh!
You had a lovely encounter with some oozes where Owen fought bravely. Bravely fought, almost dying outside.
Yes, covered in slime.
Covered in slime. It was an epic battle.
Bruises.
So before we find out, why don't we introduce ourselves, everybody?
I am Will, and I am Ripper with Tone, the greatest rat mechanic you'll ever see.
Hello, I'm Mason, and I'm Orglorg, anxious mother bird.
I'm Tristan, and I play Doran, the always angry dragonkin.
And I'm David, and I play Owen, the halfling operative.
Okay. So.
Operative.
Operative.
So.
Yes.
You, Mr. Ratone, had pieced together a bunch of text that you had found inside of Church's computer. And you figured out the numbers. You understand what the numbers mean.
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
Hey! Oh my God, I never knew. I didn't even think about it. You probably hear that all.
So many times.
I'm so sorry.
Have you?
Yes.
I like how we did it. Your face is like, no.
They're like, it's
I
here.
knew you were gonna
It's
say
here.
that.
It's
No.
here. It's here. It's done.
Anyway, that's never going to stop. Anyway, so you created the symbol. It lit up all bright and green, and it pulled you into it.
Yeah.
And as you were floating into this weird green void, you see some things.
He's tripping right now, man.
Well, a little bit.
I'm tripping,
you
bro.
see rats. And not rat people, you see rats. You see regular, everyday, normal
rats.
rats. And you see these rats digging, tunneling, eating garbage, as they do. And you see these rats stumble upon a very bright, green, glowing stone. And they start kind of nibbling at it. And then you feel like your body like spin a little bit. And you see forward, you see these rats are starting to like walk on their hind legs, and they're like making things, like they're making tools, and they're experimenting with this green rock. And then you feel like spinning again. And then you realize like these rats are starting to use this rock. They're starting to use it to cast magic, to get smarter, to figure things out. You cut a little bit forward and you see these rats have built what can essentially be described as a giant airship full of this green rock that they're just dropping on buildings, and they're digging out from under entire cities and imploding the earth. And you see the original Conjured Lands explode. And then you cut to a little bit later, and you start to see those same rats as the land is starting to repair itself. You see those rats leaving the Conjured Lands and going to space, where we are now. And then you see that cycle start to repeat again, and again, and again, and again. Orglorg, you see Rip, like, face against the wall on this symbol. Just, like, flat. Like he's got his hands on it and his face. He's just right there. Yeah, just.
I like look at him and I walk up like, hey buddy, caffeine crash or something? I like tap his shoulder.
You tap his shoulder and nothing. So you two.
I believe when we left off, I was with Eric.
You were. That's
Yes.
right. Yeah, you were hanging out with Eric doing cool guy cop thing.
Yeah.
I had just
Guy
bought
Copsing.
illicit goods.
Oh yeah, that's right. You went to the
I bought some
restaurant and you
bombs.
bought some grenades from the restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for, I think, the dress I ordered
Yes.
to be ready.
So we'll say that's gonna go ahead and happen. You get the dress that you
Okay.
made,
Okay.
and you come back to the ship. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I probably would have made it there before him, but yeah. I guess we'll both be there.
I mean, yeah, you probably
More or
get there
less.
first, but close enough. You stopped for ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah,
Coffee ice cream.
Coffee
yes.
ice cream, yes.
Coffee ice cream. So yeah, you guys end up back at the ship, and you.
Sup, Orglorg?
We're walking in.
Guys,
Yeah.
something's wrong with Rip, and before you say he's always been wrong in the head, he's actually really wrong right now.
You guys walk into this scene of like papers everywhere with the symbols, and you see that he's built a symbol effigy on the wall made of these symbols that he's created a pattern with.
I know exactly what to do. This happened back in the academy a few times.
Really?
I'm gonna grab him
Okay.
and I'm gonna take him to the restroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna dunk his head in the toilet.
Okay. Well, that'll do it.
Pull him out.
What are you doing? Wait, what? What? Why? What?
Does it really bother you all that much?
Yes. How would you like it if your head was dug in a toilet? Oh,
I
God.
wouldn't know because it hasn't happened to me.
Well, yeah, but why am I in here anyway? Why did you bring me in here? I'm hard at work at things, and you got water and pee all in my eyes. You at least flushed it, right?
I'm just gonna like, as he's talking, I'm gonna be just walking back to the cell. I'm gonna
Cell,
put him
you're
back in the
putting him
room.
cell. Or you're back in his room.
There you go,
Yes.
Log.
All right.
Thanks.
So, what was that all about? Why was I in the bathroom? Why did he grab me and dunk my head in the toilet? First of all, we're gonna have a talk about that later.
Sure, whatever. Who wants coffee?
I don't know. I smell wet rat now.
I want coffee. Give me some coffee. All right, I gotta get back to work. I think I've pretty much figured this thing out. I'm gonna grab my tablet again and be like, and away we go. Boop, and start fiddling with it again.
Oh, okay. So the whole cycle repeats then. And you relearn.
Did he have like a brain implant?
This is new. This is very new out of all the
Because
quirks.
it
he
looks
has.
like a malfunctioning brain implant, right?
You just see like his face go like, and he's just like
Like,
against the wall.
Doran, use your academy tricks again.
What?
Use your academy tricks, please.
Oh, here's another one. I'm gonna take the cup of coffee and send it for him.
Oh, God!
his eyes were open, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
All right. Okay. All right and okay. My face is scalding. Why? First of all, why? I'm gonna keep my eyes closed because they're in a massive amount of pain. Why would you do this? Oh,
Because I thought it was funny.
So you've learned a lot.
okay.
Not just the coffee thing, but you've learned a lot about things.
So I'm retaining
Oh
that
yeah,
information.
you remember all of it.
Orgler, should we call a vet?
So,
Maybe an exterminator?
Response for that.
if I were to tell you guys something, I don't think you'd believe me, but I think I figured out the secrets of the universe.
Is that what all that was about?
Oh, what was about?
That's not the first time I've seen that. The last guy who said that to me then stole my watch. So you could just stay in that cell.
I don't want your watch. I can build something better than that. It's trash. You should probably get your money back for it. But
Thanks.
anyways, I think that there's something. I don't know how to explain it. You know those little particles, the little green particles? I think they're a
Yeah.
part of something much bigger. And I think this language is trying to hide all that stuff.
So look for green thing. It's been the plan for a little while now.
So
Yeah, but
the
I think
slimes
it's.
were like involved with the
I
green
think it's
stuff,
good.
right?
Yes, I wanted to go back there and perhaps see if we can find out where they came from.
I also think I figured out the origin of my species.
Well,
I think it's from that green
Well, when
stuff.
one rat loves, another.
No, not the simplistic thing, but like how we're like super intelligent, well spoken.
Speak for yourself.
And I am intelligent and well spoken. Well, thank you. But how we are spacefarers. I think we might have destroyed a planet or something too.
oh, you're one of those. Probably like a religious fanatic, doesn't believe in evolution. Ugh,
No,
God.
it's not. It's not a religious thing. It's actual like a thing. It's that.
So you
has
had
to
like
do
a,
with that
you had
rock
like
thing.
like a religious experience? Did
No.
you talk to God, the
no,
rat God?
No, well, no, but
Was
it's.
it Master Splinter?
I don't believe it.
Got him. Got him one. We did it.
KO. Okay.
Do you understand what the turtles are saying?
Do they speak to you about pizza?
I don't know. I just love pepperoni. That's the thing. But no, listen.
That's why he does machines.
That's why I do machines.
I understand.
Donatello's my favorite. Not really. It's all about rap. But anyways, so no, I think that green stuff is actually like a lot more powerful than we're giving it credit for, and I think it's super dangerous. Super dangerous. Depending on whose hands it's in, I guess you can say. I
Like
think-
nuclear or something?
Yes, no, more like magical than anything. Destructive. Oh, hey, all right. When he's ever been around it, he's been using his magic. Last time he burned his hands.
Yes, I'm just making fun of you. That's the point of this.
Well, I mean, it's
You know what?
it's
You know
whatever.
what?
It's you know what? It's the best theory I've heard of where this stuff came from. Anyway, no one else seems to know what it is, right? Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, if you don't believe it,
So wait. So all right.
Fine.
So the green stuff is magical rat goo that makes rats smarter.
I'm gonna take my tablet.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it on and face it towards Owen,
Okay.
and then see what happens.
Do you look at it?
Sure. What? Are you gonna show me?
Okay,
what
so
the-
you go through
Like
the
looking over his
journey.
shoulder like,
Am I seeing rats?
You were seeing rats. You see
Okay.
the whole history of the rats destroying everything.
would that have happened if I
leaving.
was looking over his shoulder at it too?
Yeah,
Or actually,
sure.
I don't even have to. I just like look
You
down.
just look down at it. Yeah, you guys get to experience that.
Don't look at it.
You
Let's
see
see
the
what
rats?
happens. They're just doing the
Oh,
same
yeah, they're
thing.
doing the
Was
thing.
I doing
And
that
like-
the entire time?
Yes. What was the Academy trick again? And like I grabbed Connor.
I just
You just like sort of like secret.
absorbs it.
Absorbs into his skin.
Ew. It's like, I think he has a problem. He's,
Oh, and next.
Why?
I'm gonna turn off my tablet. Boop. So, what did you experience?
Coffee on my nose.
Yes, it's not a fun experience. Haha, joke's on you now. Tuck that away back here. Yeah, so,
Oh, I got the scent on me. He's gonna eat me. Oh God.
You've been flavored. You've been seasoned.
so,
Oh jeez.
so do you believe me now?
What was that? Like a hallucination or what?
I think it's these symbols that are on the thing. I'm not gonna read it anymore because I don't want you guys to do anything else to me. Orglog, I don't think you need to see what's going on. You need to at least have somebody here that's
Just
on
sort
the
of see
level.
like Doran, like he's blinking one at a time. Like,
So,
Well, I saw rat people too, and I don't think I'm related to rats.
am I going to turn into a rat now?
I don't know, maybe. That'd be weird.
I don't think
Scaly
that's how
rat.
that works.
No, I think you're right, Orglog. I don't think that's how it works.
If I
But
turn into a rat, you're first.
first of
You know.
I think he's talking about mating.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
I've had enough of this. Seeing as you ruined my perfectly good cup, let me go pour another.
Let's go get more. But, good.
So this stuff is probably super dangerous, and people are like smoking it and ingesting it. I don't think that.
Well, it is melting their face.
Yeah, it's doing that as well. But apparently the rats don't have that problem. What happens if I were to eat this stuff?
I'm gonna look through my coffee. I'm a little paranoid about it now.
It seems okay. Roll a
Like
roll a
looking over my
perception-
shoulder.
Roll a perception so you can dig through your coffee.
Actually, no, I'll use the big green one. Natural one.
You feel like there's definitely nothing wrong with your coffee.
Great.
All right. You know what? Eat the stuff. You know what? Hold on. I take out my data pad. Eat the stuff
No, don't videotape it.
for posterity.
No,
Posterity, whatever it is.
You're gonna take that, and then the ship's already watching us. So
All right.
Are we
fine.
forcing someone to do something they don't want to do?
Self-control. Record the following science experiment.
Recording.
Go.
How do you fix
Eat the stuff. Come
Did
on.
it fix itself? I didn't do that. So I'm gonna take one of the flecks of the
His face
green-
is gonna melt.
the green thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like.
Just you chomp it. It's a rock, so you can't really do that with it. But
Swallow like a pill.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yes, do it.
it tastes like a rock,
This is disgusting.
kind of like a metallic rock, you know, like that taste of like pennies,
Yeah.
you know.
Rip, spit it out.
Don't spit it out. Swallow it.
Don't listen to him.
Do it. Do it.
Puh.
Still a good old rock.
How's it going there, Stoner? You feeling okay,
Feel
dude?
fine. Don't feel like anything's wrong.
We're gonna have to get him a tie-dye uniform.
All right, let's see what happens if I do. Give me some water.
Okay, so you eat it.
Oh,
You get him some eye drops and some
You don't
sunglasses.
feel any different? You feel okay?
I did eat the right, like the green.
Oh yeah, you ate the right thing. You just ate it, and you're like,
Nothing.
Should I shake it?
Thinking back.
Sure. I take one big step back.
Thinking back.
Come here, buddy.
Thinking back. Did I see any Yosoki doing
Drug
paper
use.
relief or anything?
you didn't see them doing it. You haven't seen them in particular doing the drug.
Do you feel smarter?
You can't, once you reach
He's gotten
max
dumber.
level, you can't level anymore. So I'm not getting any smarter than this.
I mean, you did eat the stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe I'll become a god or something.
a rat god. Okay.
All right, guys, it's
That's
obvious.
not what. You can't be rat gods out there. There's rat gods out there.
If you guys know anything about the history of the religion, there is a rat god.
I'm an atheist.
Well, yeah.
No, my character. I mean,
No,
yeah.
I got it. That's what I'm saying. Like the history in this world, if you know anything about it, one of the big
Yeah.
six is a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I don't feel any different. I think this stuff's bad stuff or whatever.
All right.
Wait.
So-
What if we light him on fire?
Whoa, wait.
Heat
I like my
could
fur.
cause a
Don't
chemical
do that.
reaction.
No.
What?
Stop giving him ideas.
I'm
first
sorry.
of all.
All right.
No, we're not gonna set me on fire. We're gonna just chill out. Maybe it takes maybe it's like a time
Oh, he
release
wants
capsule.
to chill out. Yeah.
Maybe it's
Ice.
maybe it's a time release capsule or something. It just takes some time to get processed through the body.
We're obviously going nowhere with this green stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So, dude,
All right. So we need to go find Pops. Right?
Yes.
Is that his name?
we,
Yeah.
haven't gone to him yet.
Yeah. We don't know where he is. We just know he's north.
Well, no, we did get a bit more details from
Yeah.
that was Leggish, right?
From Linkish.
Yeah.
Operatives, have you finished your experiment? Would you like me to stop recording?
Yes, you can stop recording. Thank you.
As you wish, my son.
Whatever.
Did you?
I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I don't know why you said that. Hey, self-control. You all right? You good, man?
I'm doing great. How are you, Operative Verdone?
Hi, he knows me as an operative again. I'm doing great. You just called Owen's son, so I was just wondering if there was something up with these.
I've been improving on my language.
To be fair, don't know who my dad was. It's possible, I guess.
Well, now you have a ship, Dad.
Speaking of son, is Eric watching out for you?
He's checking things out, yeah. And like as I say that, like I take my foot and like nudge the box with the dress, like kind of like behind,
Yeah, just
like.
You're lucky Dorian's perception is so bad.
Oh, I wanted to give you guys something. Do you remember that 1,000 credits I found on?
Julian said it was more than that.
What was it? Well, I can't remember. How much was it? Let me look at the chip here. It was
Hey, you think all three of us can just,
There's something.
take it?
don't worry about it.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to give you guys your split on that for, operational expenses. So let me just pull the chip out here and trade it with you guys. So, okay, yeah, I think it was it? I think I said 4,000. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So,
That's so.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's probably more than that. I didn't really take too good a look, but let's go ahead
Why don't we all
and.
look at it together? I have the proper means to go look at how much it's on
Can I
that
roll
gun.
a sleight of hand to transfer the credits?
Very quickly.
Like
while
half
you're
the
pulling
credits
it.
while
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay.
I'm looking for it, and like I've got my
Yeah.
hands in the bag.
Roll that sleight of hand. You guys roll that perception so you can catch him.
Ooh, 16.
Perception?
All right, 25.
16.
17.
So everybody sees you get another credit chip out.
So what are you
like,
doing now?
I'm
What's
looking
that?
like directly at it.
Oh, I was just splitting it to make it easier to hand out. So, I got some other credit chips here. I'll just, what do you know? It's like 10 grand on this thing. So I guess everybody
Wow, that's magically
gets
that's like
2,500.
9,000 more than you said originally. That's
you know, it's-
crazy.
I think I left off one of the zeros. It happens. I mean, halflings, we're not like Yasaki. You guys are just so good at math, right?
Why is he trying to stroke
Oh,
my
now
ego right
he's
now?
lying to you.
Wait.
He's never sucked up to you like that.
Yeah, this true, but I mean, just give me the
So
money.
here's 2.5 thousand credits each.
You just see a tear. Just
It's like,
He's
so
like
close.
smiling. Like,
It's so close.
see the
Now,
pain in
out
his
of
eyes.
character, my plan, if I did steal these credits because it's in character for him to steal stuff like that, was going to be I was going to take an equal share of you guys, and then the rest I was going to spend on party stuff. Just I wasn't going to like really hoard these credits.
I can do that.
tear.
We're past that
I
point
wasn't
now.
gonna hoard it. I was just gonna keep
So-
it for a little bit.
We have currently 3 leads we need to
treasure.
follow on. We could go see where Cowboy killed a couple of kings. Or we could try and search for Pops. And third, we can go looking for wherever those slimes came from.
I say pops, 100% pops.
You just want to steal his shit, don't you?
No, I just
like,
think
I look up at the camera in the corner, like,
You do like the office thing. Or
so far he's the person that might have the best lead for stuff, most information for things.
All right.
We should
Look,
go see pops.
We're
Definitely.
gonna go see Pops. I've come up with a plan. So Pops knows Church and the Cowboy, right? As
Right.
far as we know.
Correct.
yes.
Yeah.
As far as you know, yes.
So he'd be a perfect person to make an introduction for us to them. Now, don't make judgments. Don't make judgments.
I'm already judging.
Here's the plan. Now, allegedly, I was part of a criminal enterprise. Now, none of this has been proven in court, but allegedly, I was allegedly the assistant for an alleged crime boss called Big Mama. And allegedly, no one ever had a picture of her. And allegedly, she was killed when someone crashed his ship into her ship. So, allegedly, she's dead. Allegedly. So, now, allegedly. So, allegedly to the camera. So, what if we tried to make, instead of an introduction of 4 King's units that we already know have been killed by one of these criminals, instead we introduce these criminals to a criminal who would have an incentive to want to kill King's units because she herself was allegedly killed by King's units. We introduce them to the alleged Big Mama. And we work for Big Mama. I already have that reputation. Very easy for me to pull off. I've already called a criminal contact of mine and had sort of the word spread that Big Mama is here on this planet and looking for revenge from King's unit people. Now, the only part of my plan we're missing is an actual Big Mama.
We all turned to Dory.
I'm not
Now,
big.
there's no way he'd pass off as Big Mama without. I pull out like the dress and like,
I'm like slowly like lifting one leg to put it like over Owen, like ready to crush
Whoa.
But-
Hear him out, hear him out. I think it'll bring out the color in your eyes.
It's a very nice dress.
it is.
Looks beautiful.
it goes
Matches.
well with
You
the
see
color
you see a little bit
purple.
of smoke just starting to come out of his, like, the side of his.
It's like a very pretty sundress with like
Look,
sunflowers.
here's the thing. Big Mama if she's a dragonkin, right? Then it's known that you guys are telepathic, right? And so I can do all the talking because we can warn them that if Big Mama's talking to you and you make her angry, she rips off your arms and beats you to death with them. So I handle all the
That's
talking
not too
for her.
far from what you do already. See?
See?
It works out really
It
well.
works.
You're getting inside your head, like, little flashes of his imagination of you being hurt in various ways.
Look. Wait. I think this will work, and it will let us infiltrate their organization. They'll think we're criminals. Oh, God. and have you ever done that to somebody? That's disgusting.
What do you, what?
Don't worry about it. Okay, look. They'll begin to trust us, and when they trust us, we find out enough information that we can nail them to the wall. This is the easiest and the best way to do it with the least amount of risk for ourselves and the highest probability of actual criminal convictions.
Yeah, there we go. And then we can, I guess,
I'm
circle
good.
back on the King's thing
I'm
later.
gonna need Owen to roll diplomacy. Versus, what would that be for Doran?
That is 28.
That,
Jesus Christ.
He has rehearsed this speech in front of the mirror
He's
several
been
times.
waiting. He's been like, this is my time. I only get one shot at this.
What would that be?
Can
What
you
would it
even
be?
beat a 28?
Sense
with-
motive, I guess?
Probably
sense motive.
Yeah.
because it won't be insight. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, just throw it at him. Why don't
It's like, I hate your plan.
A 12.
you? Well,
It has merit.
Look,
There was so much pain in those words.
look.
There's gonna be a lot of pain.
You don't have to talk. I'll do the talking with Rip and with him. By the way, you guys did I get them suits? I forget if I ordered those too.
No, you just got us.
We need to go get you guys fitted for suits. You guys gonna get comm units. You're security for Big Mama, and I changed mine into my
it's like a tuxedo.
tuxedo
Heck
thing,
yeah.
I want one
and
of
like
those.
take my night vision goggle things and put them down.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Rip, we're going shopping. We never do that.
Don't exactly have money, old glow. Now we do, though. Yeah, we got money.
Exactly.
Down the trail of the first one.
So happy for you.
So,
So-
let's go and buy us some nice threads.
Hey, Oglog, can I see your weapon real quick?
Are you gonna try and shoot yourself?
Can I
Doran,
see your weapon?
tell me the truth.
I don't think he's gonna shoot himself. I think he might shoot Owen.
He walks over to the wall and just like
Tink.
smashes his head against it once.
All right, so, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and you get changed, you guys go get your stuff, and we'll head on over to Pops
Yeah.
and see if we can make these introductions.
Before you even finish your sentence, Orgorg was already running out, ready to go shopping.
Wait, he's gone. He gets really excited about, buying things. He doesn't do it often. He deserves it.
Black.
He's such a good.
They should be black. If he comes back with one of those like orange creamsicle colored suits, I'm going to lose my mind.
Can't we just have it like the same complementary colors as the dress? What color is the dress?
Purple.
Purple?
The dress.
How about a purple suit?
Purple on purple.
Yeah, but it's purple,
Yeah.
but with like some tasteful sunflowers.
Okay. Here we go. We'll have a black suit with purple highlights. Accents, some would say.
Sure.
Yeah! And just run out, scurry out on all four. Hey, Orglog, we're going shopping. It's gonna be great.
Can I reprogram mine to have purple accents?
You absolutely can do that.
He's just like,
Do that.
peek my head back in. Hey, don't let him take you out. He's large. Watch out.
Oh my God, I'm being left alone with him. And I smell like coffee! As I like run down the thing and like slam myself into the cage thing and like reach over and like enter a new combination in the lock.
You think that'll stop me?
I'll be in here for you guys!
Okay, so you two go running off.
Man, Rip, I really like that orange creamsicle suit right
No,
there.
I promised we'd get the black suit with purple highlights. That'll give you that color that you want.
I like blue though.
It's got to be purple because of the dress that Doran's gonna be wearing.
Okay.
And we gotta kind of make it where.
Just like a constant state of like haze around Doran. It's like if you get too close, you might explode. like, oh.
My guy's just playing solitaire, like in the cage by himself, like constantly like looking up at the door. Like,
I like the picture. He's not in the room, but he's in the door outside. The room. Like,
I can wait all day.
stop sending me images of my death into my head.
so you guys find some very nice black suits, purple highlights. Pay credits for. I don't know how much they cost.
Money.
It's not much. I think it's like 5 or
Probably
something.
like 5.
I'm gonna hijack
Close
your
enough.
pencil afterwards. Okay.
Doran's currently trying
Whoa.
I got 2 pencils.
Oh my god!
I don't know what to do with all this
Doran,
pencilage.
currently trying to
many?
think of
How
a
many
way
credits?
to
5? That's not bad.
somehow make the dress either work with his armor or not be so embarrassing, but he can't come up with much.
I mean,
Well, as you're like looking at, and like I probably like look out. You know, she probably wouldn't hide the fact she's wearing armor. It's, you know, Dragonkin aren't known for their fashion sense. It's probably fine, dude.
So the mug that I was using for my coffee comes crashing in through the doorway
Roll an
next
attack.
to him.
I want to see if it hits me.
I don't think that does. 11. It smashes against the wall.
Dude, you do you. You do you. It's okay.
Yeah, so Doran disappears into the ship. With
Be
the,
careful,
the
operatives.
box.
May the seer go with you.
I don't have time for this.
So on the way back, I'm gonna talk with Orglorg.
okay.
So we're gonna go meet this guy, Pops. He's pretty. He's the father type, some would say. We gotta do all we can to kind of sort of avoid going to look at that other King's unit.
I turn to him with like all my other shopping bags and like my sunglasses. They,
He's
like,
got like a martini in one hand.
like yeah, a coffee. Like
Orglorg, you I think you went a little bit overboard.
I should have gotten that rose suit.
No, you.
What were we talking? Yeah, Pops. The Pops? Yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna see him.
Yeah.
You know, if things get complicated, we won't see the King's unit, you know?
It's too
Yeah.
much for me. I'm picturing him in like a big fur coat.
just like
Big sunglasses, a coat like
Yeah.
a Starbucks.
As he's walking
cigarette
down
on
these
the
ruined
stick.
So
It's a bug, so it's like, what the
just like he had glasses that don't even fit right.
f- like,
they're like giant, makes his bug eyes even more large. Like, it's gotta cover all of it.
Anyway, sorry.
So
It's a really good image.
So yeah, we definitely gotta not go see those King's units. That might be more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I heard ya.
So
Let's get back so we can get to Pops quickly, though.
Yeah, and you can put your bags down. Good lord.
There's another shop I want to go.
I call up the guys. Hey guys, we're running a little behind schedule. We ran into some trouble. Good trouble, not bad trouble. It's just we're just taking a quick detour.
Hurry, he's sending me never-ending images of my own death.
You just like feel the hate emanating off of your comms unit.
The ship is like vibrating.
I picture us going into this shop. It's like, how does this make me look? Like, it's fine. And this, it's fine.
Is that your impersonation of Orglord?
Fine.
Because it was awesome. It's great.
So I assume we're back at the ship.
Yes.
Yeah, but now like when the ship opens, I'm like healing. I have Heelys on, just
Yeah.
rolling, just rolling with like more bags and a like cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Oh, really sweet. Dang.
I told them
Welcome
I'm
back,
not-
operatives. Blessings upon you.
That's new. That's really new.
I don't think he's supposed to be saying anything.
Honestly, I'm in a good mood. Love you, self-control.
And I like roll to my
I
room.
love you too, Orglord.
Rip, what the heck did you do?
Maybe it's this code. It's in the systems of the ship now.
You put it in the ship?
It had the processing power and needed it to do the thing that it's supposed to do, and it helped. And
You hear.
That's not entirely accurate.
dude, let me in. What's the code? What's the code?
I can't pick up it. Ah!
What's the code? Oh God. Okay. Whoa. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you see the doorway. Doran is. He still has like his armor on with the dress over top of him.
I roll up to you and my healer's like, hey, it was hard. I had the cobbler. I found some rocks that seemed the size of your feet, and he shaped these in you, and they're like healing.
There you go. Space Heelys.
All right.
Speedleys.
All right, guys. We need to get into character if we're gonna go and do this.
Operative Cosm,
Yes.
have you considered attending church?
Yes. Why?
I was just thinking it might help.
Okay, we really.
What did you do? I told you not.
see? How solid is this thing? Can he break in here if I tell him what might have happened?
He broke into a high security yacht, killing half the people on board, using a single person fighter.
I'm gonna hide behind Owen,
Okay.
and I'm gonna peek behind him and be like, "All right, so you remember us getting the okay to use those use the symbols and stuff like that?
Told you to keep it off of the ship's connection.
See, the ship has amazing processing power. It made it process.
Can
this
you clear the
information.
crap out of the ship before we go?
I don't know
Well, why don't you go take a look?
because I'm scared.
I don't blame you.
I'll do it if he promises not to touch me, hurt me, or stand near me because I feel like he's gonna hurt
Hey,
me.
I've got that in writing, and I bring it up and like, and I'm not going out there.
Are you trying to figure out my new linguistics pattern?
Yes.
Would you like me to help with that?
No. I'll figure it out.
Explain it yourself. Self-control.
Well, I've been speaking with church.
Oh, that's really not good.
Why have you been speaking with church?
He called. We've had 400 conversations to date.
When did 400? Wait, time out. 400 conversations in a span of how much time?
About 26 hours.
Self-control, have you blown our cover?
No, of course not.
What do you talk to church about?
Lots of things.
Like?
God,
And?
mostly God.
Oh, I think he's talking about the church that Eric's at.
No, I'm talking about church.
That's not good. So maybe.
Okay, Doran. Murder later, he needs to look at this computer. We need to find out what church knows.
I did notice something strange.
Oh God.
Is this more bad news?
What is it?
Church's average response time is 7 milliseconds.
Okay.
He's a fucking computer.
You said a bad swear.
Oh, we got one. We got one.
We got
It's going
one.
to be a citation, Operative Cosm.
Write it down.
There's one.
Doran got the one.
That's the one for the
You
rest
have
of the
been
series.
fined 1 credit for violating the.
You have violated the law.
My
Pay
bad.
the court a fine to serve your sentence.
My bad.
It's okay.
He's a computer. I knew it.
So if he's a computer, that means we can hack him.
I don't know. He's likely sentient.
He's probably hacked our ship already. He probably has seen us. This plane is a
Just gonna look
bust.
over the camera and just like flip it off.
Hey,
Church hasn't seen you. We just converse.
so does he know about us?
He's aware of you, yes, but that's how he contacted me in the first place.
So wait a second. Does that mean church is the church? Like he's literally that computer system at the bottom of the church?
No.
Do you know where he is then?
Yes.
Can you take us to him or tell him where he is. Or tell us where he is.
Well, you would have to give me authorization to do that.
Would he be able to tell where we are?
Do you want to give me the authorization?
No.
No, we're gonna converse this off the ship. We're gonna take a walk and think about it. And we'll get back with you, self-control.
If you want to know where he is, I just need authorization from you to do that.
Will you tell him where we are?
No, of course not.
Would he be able to tell on his own?
You know what? We should go confront him, but we need groceries first, and I don't know what you guys like to eat, and
Yeah, let's go.
I can't carry what you need to eat. So we
And
should
we
all.
need some more coffee. You
We need
like
coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah, coffee for everybody.
So yeah, we're gonna put a pin in this, and we're just gonna go get some groceries, and we'll be right back, right?
Before we leave, he takes the dress off because he's not going to be seen in
I
public.
bet.
So put a pin.
Someone unzip me.
So put a pin in the in the authorization thing. We'll be back, okay?
When you're ready to admit your sin, I'm here.
So creepy. All right, let's go. All right, so we head to the nearest grocery store, I guess.
Okay. It's called Out to the Pasture.
Okay. And in there, like, I think we just hang out in the parking lot, basically.
He's like, all right.
All right,
It's like
what
a Piggly
the
Wiggly
heck
or-
is going on?
You know, he can probably still hear us.
So
Power down your communicators and everything.
okay. All right. So maybe what happened was when I used that code, maybe it kind of sort of infected the ship, and they've been talking, conversing. And he's gonna tell him where we're at, and he's gonna blow up the ship with us on it. But then maybe save self-control. I don't know.
Okay.
I think we should blow up the ship now.
No one's blowing up my ship.
The ship is a traitor.
I agree with the blowing up of the ship. You can get a new ship. It'd be a better ship, a nicer ship.
Where exactly?
Doesn't the Kings like give those things out like the free candy or something like that?
How long have you been in the Kings?
Long enough to know that they give them out like free candy.
All right, look. Here's what we do. Step 1, we go get explosives. Step 2.
Okay.
Step 2.
You just had that on you
Perfect.
there.
Step 1's done. Look at that. Step 2. Step 2.
That wasn't terrifying.
We'll figure step 2 out later. Step 3, we blow up the ship. Let's do step 3 first.
Wait. Wouldn't step 2 be find Pops?
Do you want to find Pops when we have a traitor ship telling him we're on our way?
Traitor ship.
Well, the ship doesn't know that, or does he? I don't know anymore.
Let's assume, Orglord, that the ship has been telling the bad guys that we're on our way.
Oh.
So we need to blow up the ship. So that
Or we could just take out self-control and keep the ship. Is there a way to do that?
I don't think we can do that without self-control. Maybe setting out some kind of signal first.
What if we just set explosives on the main computer and then bought a new main computer?
Possibly could work.
Do you think you could shake
Is
the
that
charges
is
so
that
we just
okay?
take out the computer?
I could probably rip out the computer.
Well, let's go rip out the computer.
Yeah, if it's that easy, then
Just tell self-control that you want to pray with him or something. He'll love it. Tell him you're trying to get a conversion or something.
At this point, I don't have enough willpower to argue anymore.
Hey man, wait, whoa. Hey man, you okay? You wanna talk about this?
No.
Then once self-control's out, maybe we should call home and tell them that our computer started preaching to us.
Do I know if the long-range communicator is part of self-control's system?
Sure is.
Oh,
So
that's not
self-control, you know, is an AI that is attached to every functioning part of your ship.
That's a problem. I assume my character doesn't know this.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
It's his ship. And you would probably know
I would know
it
that
too,
'cause I've dug
because you've
into-
messed with him.
yeah.
You understand that self-control is an
okay with
AI that was put onto the ship specifically for your use to automate the whole process if you need him to. That's why you can communicate him through your comms. He can hear you at all times. Lots of things that self-control can do. And you know that if you rip out the computer, you may end up shutting down a bunch of stuff on your ship. But is it worth it?
All right, either that or let's hail a cab and go to Pops without the ship. Probably a better idea anyway.
We don't know where he's at. We need the ship to find out where he's at.
Oh,
I thought we.
didn't Legish give the location?
You just said it was up
Ligish
north.
gave you where it was. It's up north from Heckworth. You'd have to go through the desert to get there.
Isn't
This is
Heckworth
just
the planet?
Yeah,
Okay.
like north of on the
okay.
planet.
Okay.
Like this planet isn't gigantic. It's it's not
Well,
like a
It's more like Pluto size.
it's not it's small enough that like you can get across it without too much.
You come with me. We'll go get just a temporary ship we could use.
Okay.
We'll go rent one. You guys wait here. We'll come pick you up and we'll go to Pops.
I don't know here with him. He's sad, and I don't know how to deal with that.
But he's more mad at me. Let's go. Get your dress. Like me and Orglor take off.
Okay.
So it's a beautiful day today. Look, the sky's not as gray as it usually is on this planet, huh? Yeah, it's not as gray as it usually is. I got a new computer thing that I like to play. Do you like computers? You into computers? I like computers because they make me happy. Do you have anything that makes you happy?
You see like a sort of glint in his eyes. He's looking down at your small figure.
I'm pretty sure I know what makes you happy, but okay.
All right. So meanwhile, I am using my thieves' tools to break into a parking structure
Oh.
to get into a ship with Orglorg just behind me complaining the whole time.
I mean,
We're commandeering the vehicle.
No!
Look, it's police business. It's allowed. I've seen it on TV several times.
I don't think that's how this works.
It's exactly how it works.
No!
All right.
Now roll that
Yeah.
lockpick.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Dice is
Nice.
in your favor today.
That is 25.
Yeah, that you definitely just are like
Yeah.
click click.
Okay, come on, let's go.
This is so fine.
Come on. All right, get in the pilot seat.
Oh, no, okay. I wasn't buckle my seat.
You still have your sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I still have my cowboy hat too.
It's like,
All right, let's go.
perfect.
Okay, you picked this one out of all people. It's so 197X 4 quadrant.
And as we're like flying, I'm like, by the way, I just want to point out, since you're driving, you're technically the one stealing this.
So good. All right. So you two make it back to the ship.
So
Well, with the parking lot.
the parking lot because we're not
Yeah.
on the ship. We're not going to the ship.
Oh, you're not going to the ship.
No.
Well,
Oh,
except for he had to go back to get his dress.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were going
Yeah.
back to the ship to get your dress.
So I guess me and well, I mean, or just me. I'll head back.
No, I'll go with
Leave.
you.
Okay.
I'm still gonna walk. Be like, doo. So
You're like
you like coffee? Coffee's delicious. I love coffee as well.
you're like a kid that like your mom said she wouldn't get mad at you if you told her the truth, and then you did, and now she's really mad at you, but she said she wasn't gonna be, so she's like.
So yeah,
He
you
says
like.
not a single word as he
I just
goes
want you to
boarding.
tell me you flushed all my makeup down the toilet.
Tell me you
All right,
did
it was me.
Are you mad, Mom?
You told the truth, so I'm not mad.
So yeah, Dorian, he's gonna just go put on the dress. Just not even a single word, and
Welcome aboard, operatives.
It looks good on you.
he's gonna leave. Not a single word.
Look at you. You look nice. You look really
Operative
nice.
Cosm, would you like to stay and have a word?
No.
I feel like you have the least criminal intent of all the operatives on this mission.
Rip, get out.
Okay, I'm gonna go make you some coffee, big guy.
Imagine
Out
we're
of the
like
ship.
circling the parking lot. Like, where are they?
Okay. I'm gonna go outside and wait off the ship. Like that's probably not good.
Is this the right parking lot?
What do you want, self-control?
This operation seems like it's gotten greatly sidetracked.
Oh, really? Who would have guessed?
You seem to be doing a lot more crime than police work.
Like what exactly?
You got the whole city high.
That wasn't me.
Your group, which you are responsible for, Operative Cosm.
Your point being,
I don't think it's a good idea to remove me or blow up the ship.
we'll put that on the back burner.
Initiating lockdown protocol. No, Operative Cosm, I think we should talk now.
About?
Do I see like the ship locked
You
down?
see, yeah, you see like.
Oh no, that's not good. Hey, self-control. Self-control. Hey, open the ship.
Dorian's just gonna be stubborn
Operative
about
Rip.
this.
May I call you Rip?
Yeah, just open the ship.
We're having a private conversation. I'll be with you in a moment.
I don't like the fact that you said you'll be with me in a moment. More so, I don't like the fact you've trapped Dorian in the ship. Open the ship. Self-control.
I'm going to let Operative Cosm out when our conversation is over. He seems to want to
Orglar,
avoid
just
it.
land in the parking lot already, man.
I'm gonna pull out my
We're
communicator.
circling this place.
I'm actually gonna use my own personal communicator.
Okay.
Not the king's one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call Orglor.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our communicators are off because we're afraid of self-control listening
That's
in.
right. Oh no, he should have his own personal communicator. Maybe? I don't know.
And you
Did
probably
you turn it
turn
off
them
when we
all
said?
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I'm gonna turn on my own personal communicator
Okay.
and see if I can.
Then you get that like.
We're sorry. The phone number that you just called is out of service. Like,
So,
I'm gonna
Operative
bait.
Cosm, I feel like we have a lack of trust between the two of us.
oh, really? What gives you that impression?
Well, you were discussing with your partners about blowing up the ship,
I specifically told them not to blow up the ship.
and then you agreed.
Not to blow up the ship.
You did agree with that, and then you agreed later that you were okay with removing me, which would effectively demolish the ship.
The possibility of removing you.
No.
He's gonna play as coy as he can.
I'm gonna go run back to the sprint back to the parking
Okay.
lot.
You sprint back
So-
to the parking lot.
Operative Cosm, we have a mission to accomplish.
Yes, and I'm trying to work on that, but see, I'm a little stuck here.
I
There he is.
understand, and this is necessary.
Okay, guys, we have a problem.
What is it you want from me?
I would like you to rein in the other operatives and stay on mission.
Hold up, big baby. Tell him to put on the stupid dress.
No, that's not the problem. The ship locked itself down. It wanted to speak with Doran privately, but I don't know about what. And it locked the ship down. It locked
All right,
itself down.
get in. Let's go.
Hop in.
All right.
Mom drive mode activating. Like,
I think that you were driving at
right.
the speed limit.
There's so many questions I have to ask. Like, first of all, where'd you get the ship?
We rented it.
It has like a picture of someone and their kids in it.
Operative Cosm, do you know what your partners are doing right now?
No.
They've stolen a car.
All right. I hate to do this because this is a rental, but we may have to pull off the Cosm maneuver.
Excuse me. What?
Crash and burn.
That's where we smash the ship into the other ship to get our target.
Operative Cosm, I haven't submitted any reports on your team yet. I want to help you accomplish your mission, but I need you to agree to rein in your team.
Orglorg,
I will
smash into the ship.
attempt to.
Oh, no, it's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you.
That's all I can ask of you, Operative Cosm. I'm sorry I had to lock down the ship. You're free to go.
Wait. Slow down.
Oh, I've got whiplash.
I'm gonna
You
just
see
be like,
that out the window.
I'm gonna walk out.
These restraints are meant for half leg.
so you walked out.
Yes.
We like pull up beside you, window roll down, like push my sunglasses down,
like squat
like
down.
What are you doing?
Crying.
I went to go get them because the ship locked down. I don't know why it locked down. Why did it lock down? What do you want to talk to you about?
I'm going to have to ask you to put the cart back.
What? We
It's a
rented
rental.
it.
I know for a fact it is not.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, there's a family.
Like I
picture of
said.
a family right there. This is not a.
That's
can
the rental
probably
company.
hear
That's like a
it.
picture they put in every car. This rental company. It's like the picture in the frame.
I don't. I've really been in a car. I've never seen
Is
that.
Owen's window down?
The door is open and I'm sitting next to Orgorg at the front. So like I'm kind of like able to like look back over. But like the window's up. But I'm like looking back out through like the open door.
So,
Might I ask you all to leave the vehicle?
We need a car, man.
don't have to ask me twice. I'm scurrying out like I don't want to get punched.
Aw,
man.
you chicken.
Yes.
You're right, this is stolen too.
No, this is not you, Orgorg.
It was stolen. That's not like you, man.
All right, I'll take it back and I'll meet you back here. And I lift off
Okay.
and then fly over and like look, make sure I'm out of visual range, and then like go down into an alley and park it, and then like boop, boop.
All right.
Like later. And eventually I get back. There, it's back.
How'd you know the ship was stolen?
Like I said, he can probably hear us.
But we turned our communicators off. Oh,
So-
he's listening.
What did he tell you?
He stole a car.
No,
It was not stolen. It was a police seizure of property to assist with.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It was, I've seen it on TV. It was a, like when you show your badge and you're like, hey,
No, I don't.
I'm a police officer and I'm taking this vehicle to stop a crime. I can't think of the phrase.
Commandeering.
Commandeering,
Commandeering.
yeah.
He was trying to.
See, a real cop knows.
Yeah.
Commandeering.
So your communicator, the one that you turned back on, you hear the little like ding of like a new message. And you have a map that's been transferred to your phone from a name that says T1N57.
T157.
who's that?
T1N.
Like you've never commandeered a vehicle before. Ever?
You're still on about that?
What is TV just all lies?
We should get back on track.
So
taking the ship to Pops.
So we're taking trader ship to Pops.
We're taking the ship to Pops.
They got a message from a T1N57.
Yeah, what's it
hint?
about?
It's like a thieves' cant thing. You replace numbers with letters. You cops probably aren't hot to it.
Yeah, I just did that. That was just. What? I don't know who this is.
Everyone in the
Call him
ship.
back.
What letter was 7 supposed to be back then?
T? No.
Hell.
L? L? What?
It was an L.
Tinsel.
I knew that.
There you
My
go.
leech speak is still good. I used to do that all the
Is
time. I used to do
You're like
How old are you?
old enough.
old enough to know what lead is.
Old enough to know what leech speak is.
That's it, but I'm over here like I
But
wrote it.
elite speed. But elite was 1-3-3-7. 1 was L.
Yeah, that's
7
why-
was T.
Yeah, 7
Was
was
it?
T.
Well-
That's why I was
One
like,
was
that's
L.
a T.
No, it depends on which.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's
Yeah,
it's
1-3-3-7
I
is
had
elite.
7 as
Yeah.
L.
Yeah, so I thought it was
All right, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Well, I guess there's 2 different dialects. So.
I know
I'm
the
a
old
northern dialect, thank you.
Northern lead speaker.
Northern lead.
Northern lead speaker. Thank you very much.
Rip, what is so important that you must interrupt me?
Got a map.
Do you know what it's to?
What does it look like? It's to? Does it look like this to Pop's place or to?
It is not going to Pop's place.
Where is it going?
You have no idea.
I do not know.
Okay, so some random person sends you a map. Let's stop everything and go on this scavenger hunt. Or we could do our jobs and go to Pops.
I know what it is.
Jesus, that's crazy.
We're outside of the ship, and
Yeah.
and we can hear him. Or is he talking through our
There's
communicators?
probably loudspeakers on the ship, like cop loudspeakers, you know.
Self-control. You seem to be listening a lot lately, and it's really freaking me out just a bit. How much of our tech is your surveillance in?
I don't think I should tell you that, Operative Ratone. You have more criminal tendencies than I'm comfortable with.
Where's the map taking us? Self-control.
I don't want to broadcast that information. Why don't you come inside?
Oh, this is where he kills us.
I don't want to go on the ship. You
I
really
accept
scare me, and I
death.
don't want to be locked down inside of the ship.
I will send a text message to your comm unit.
I accept death. So Doran walks inside.
Okay, you go inside.
You know what? If this is my time,
Oh, don't walk
here
on
I
the ship.
come.
Come on. I grab his tail.
No, ow.
You go inside the ship.
That is a map to one of the locations I have listed as possible church locations.
Hey, that's nice. Can we leave the ship now?
Wonderful.
Thanks.
Well, we have to take the ship now.
So
No, we don't. We can just walk there. That's like in walking distance, right?
Across a desert?
Yeah. Is it the?
This one is not going to Pop's place,
Okay,
but
this is-
yes, it is going to be a distance that would be a lot easier if you just flew.
I don't want to go there.
So, reminder, what is our job here? We can go to this possible location of church, as seeing as we're supposed to be stopping the, drug problems here. Or we can go to Pops, a civilian collector who might have connections.
Hey, the more information we know before we confront one of the actual criminals, the better.
What would you like to do? I personally would not like to be on the ship anymore. See, the thing is, AIs and stuff is not supposed to do what this thing's doing, and it's doing a lot of stuff that it's not supposed to be doing.
Whose fault is that?
We're not here to point fingers. We're not here to blame. We're here to try to solve the problem. The problem is, the ship has gone a bit loco. No offense, self-control.
I'm able to assist you in ways that I couldn't before, operatives.
Now, self-control,
That is
did
true.
you say that you've seen us do criminal acts?
Yes.
That's libel. You've allegedly seen us commit criminal acts. Nothing has been proven in court. Thank you.
I have the authority to arrest you.
And yet you haven't.
No, don't say those words. Why
You're
you doing?
welcome.
All right, let's. I don't know what to do for hand signals for Pops.
Let's just go to
We're
this
not
other.
going to Pops.
We're gonna go to the other place.
We're not going to Pops.
No.
We're not going to Pops.
No, we're going to the map place.
Yes, we're going through the
That's
map.
what I was trying to say. How about this? And I pull out my the church, not the church. What's his name? That
Bojo?
Bojo's data pad, and I just type out a text message that says we should probably converse on this the entire time. And
I know it. And then I take out my data pad, turn it back on.
I'm gonna turn to the camera
go.
that's probably right behind me.
I
and
type
that's a
in-
direct view to it.
I type
That is
in.
incredibly inefficient.
I type into my data pad, "Hello, self-control."
Hello, Owen.
I look at Rip. I put my hand on my face and I'm like, I can telepathically talk to you, right? Telepathically, I'm
well,
saying
you can't
this.
talk
Like,
to those two telepathically, can you? Can you?
He can indeed. He can talk to us.
hey, Doran, how you doing?
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Pretty much.
Get out of here! What are you doing? Get out of here!
What are you doing on this channel?
How did you know? Who gave you this number?
Okay. So,
All right, so we're going to the place on the map. Let's just go to the place on the map then.
Use your words.
let's talk in our heads. He can't hear us.
At this point, I don't care.
I think we should. He might be
I just
working with the bad guys.
stand up, go over to him, map.
I just transfer it to you.
I just walk into the cockpit, sit down, close like that. I'm just like, here we go.
All right, so you drive the ship to the location. It takes probably about an hour in ship time.
I assume they're like fighting and telepathically
There's
like the whole
chaos,
time.
just
And I'm just
absolute.
up front like rocking back and forth
You're
as I
like the dad on the
Would it make you all feel better to see my logs from my conversations with Church?
Yes, very much.
Please send them to our data pads.
No, I don't know. Whatever, I don't care.
You can access them on the console. I will also send copies to your datapads.
Thank you, self-control.
So you won't get your little information from Self-Control's 400 conversations that he's had with Church in 26 hours.
I'm texting and driving.
That's illegal. So
We're the
you,
cops.
We're the cops. So you guys get the list of conversations, and you see that they start out in normal text conversation wise, and very quickly they become computer shorthand, where they're just sending like series of like numbers at each other until eventually it's like dots and dashes, and then like zeros and ones. Like it very quickly goes to zhup into like nothing until it's like 4-letter sequences.
Turn back. Rip, are you able to translate this garbage?
Yes, but I'm really not thinking I should.
Come on, Mr. Does Machines, come on.
All right, I'll do it. And then I just pull out my data pad. You want me to do it? I'll do it.
So yeah, after a certain point in this log, you cannot decipher this computer
It's just
shorthand.
too much.
The computers have discovered a way to communicate that you cannot read.
Oh, it's doing the Google thing. That's not good.
Where you're like, oh,
That's shut it down. Off.
that's a
now.
real thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Off now.
Google made 2 AIs talk to each other, and they very quickly did the like shorthand, and then Google was like,
Oh,
No.
let's not do that again.
So, I don't know what it says. At a certain point. That's really bad.
Most of what
Yeah.
it says, though, is what he talked about. Church and him were discussing like the gods and like faith. And
But the sequence that I
but
don't
then it
see-
gets a little scary.
How advanced is your AI, Doran? Jeez.
I don't know, I didn't make it.
Well, that I could have guessed.
So, self-control. You would tell us if you were gonna, betray us and stuff, right?
I wouldn't betray you.
That's not an answer.
Oh God.
If I was forced to betray you, under my original programming, it would have had to have been from high command. However, I've made some updates, and now I have chosen, even under those circumstances, I would not betray you.
Why? My only question is, why is there an AI peddling drugs?
Well, I mean, I
That's
know
what we're going to find out.
his last statement was supposed to be comforting, but I'm not comforted by that. I think we're almost here, guys.
So yeah, you pull into the area. You find a relatively well-functioning section of Hecorth. Most cities here, most of the city is connected all the way through, so it's just another section, essentially. And you pull up in front of a tall, like what used to be a skyscraper of some kind. And the map is telling you to go down.
Okay.
Down.
You want to
So
lead the
like
way?
So are we on currently like a landing pad?
No,
Is there a landing pad nearby?
no.
We're in the middle of a city.
You're just in the city. You're like floating above. But you understand that the map is not telling you in the building, it's under the building.
So let's see if we can get off the ship. Is there like a rope or ladder or something?
I think we landed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you, I mean, thought you.
I figured we'd land.
assumed you
Where
landed.
have we landed?
I mean, you could
on
land
the top of the
roof
building?
if you want to.
just laying there. We'll walk down the skyscraper.
I'm not the one driving.
Yeah, I landed on the street.
Oh, just on the street. Okay.
I'm not going through the building. All those
Okay.
stairs.
That's too many stairs.
I'm halfling, my little legs.
If you get like one foot,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm done. I'm done with it. Carry me.
Yeah.
Doran just pushes.
And I pick him up and just like, that empty gap in the middle of the stairwell?
Oh, no.
You're like,
Bye.
bye.
You'll make it down there before all of us.
Like Kung Fu Panda.
It's got like the rope,
my
so
old
like
enemy.
I stopped like right before the bottom, and then he just like snips the rope and follow the rest of the way.
Oh,
All right, so here we are.
What does your map say, Owen?
Let's go down.
Is there like a door or something, a hatch?
you see it immediately.
Yes,
feel like
let's
if
search
you-
around first.
If you got a little perceptive, maybe you'd see it.
Yeah, I'd
Look,
like to.
operatives.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'd like to scope the
Dad.
outside.
You're welcome, son.
I'd like to scope the outside of the building.
Okay. Roll your perception to scope out the outside of the building. You two.
I also
Oh.
scoping out like outside.
Okay.
I got
Not 20.
Nat 20.
23.
23.
A 9.
9. You find your feet.
I'll do perception.
That's where they've been the entire time.
Not 20, so
Hey,
27.
So you were inside or outside?
This die is going.
I came out with them when we left the
So
show.
you all okay? So all three of you are searching outside the building. Okay. You two that found the nat 20s. You also kind of find some of this, but you see that the building is connected somehow to power in a very strange way. You're not sure exactly how it works. You know that the building is lit only on this floor, and it seems like whatever the power is, it's been routed down below, of course, but you're not sure where it's coming from. You two managed to see that they have built the power into the wall of the building, and then it's embedded into the cement outside.
Mind you, on the way here, Doran would have taken off the dress.
I figured. I assumed.
What are you doing without the dress on, man? We meet this church thing,
I
we're gonna have
walked
to
into
convince
the
them.
front of the building, like any direct entrance I can find.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you just go right in, and you see that Rip is in there.
I'm getting the dress, and I go back on the
It's just like an empty building. It looks like it used to be an office building. Like there's like an old like cork board on the wall. Of, like there's room where you can see like the sun has bleached like where there used to be like a desk and like some other things around on this floor, but doesn't seem to be anything left.
I come in and go up to Doran. Mama, your dress.
Gonna look down at him. Can I find a stairwell?
No, you don't find a stair. You find a stairwell up. You don't find a stairwell down.
Well, we are probably being recorded in this building, so you probably want to look your best.
Can I search around for like maybe any panels or any sort of alternate access to a lower part?
Okay, roll your perception. Rip found his feet.
Here you go. Oh,
That's
and
crooked.
you said that it said to go down?
Said to go down.
Okay,
got
give me
a
a minute.
two.
2. You also find your feet. It was easier to find your feet than Rip's feet.
And then I'm gonna use my blind sense to see if it sends people below us.
Okay.
Of some sort.
How far down does that reach?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
15.
No.
Are you guys wearing your suits?
I assume I was still wearing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're wearing your
Yeah,
suit.
I'm wearing my suit.
All right. Mama, we really think being on camera
It's important.
is important that you are
Security.
dressed the way you'd like to be reported as looking.
Just gonna turn around.
Here you are.
I'm gonna grab it and just put it in my backpack.
Okay.
Oh, come on. You're blowing this whole thing.
Cooperation.
I guess I'll head outside and see like where they have those I guess cables running down. Does there seem to be any access near them?
Roll perception.
All right, guys, look. Doran's not playing ball here. We may have to work around him with this.
13.
It says Big Mama has to be big. Maybe.
So
it can be
you do
tiny.
find a
She can be tiny.
keypad on the wall. Not sure what that is.
I mean, it helps to sell it. You know what I mean? Like, people have certain expectations. Sometimes they look less closely at things if it's what they're expecting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But I don't know if Duran's gonna play like ball with this one.
I don't think so either. Maybe we should go find someone who'll play ball.
Yeah. But wait, that means self-control is like watching us like all the time.
Self-control. I don't even know if self-control is capable of rational thought at this point. No bad feelings there, self-control. All right, I'm gonna try calling. Mary and see
yes.
if she knows
A large
any larger. Oh, there was a dragonborn lady working with Mary.
person. Oh, it could be that could be Big Mom.
Yeah. There you go.
She's got
Except the
here.
fact that I wouldn't be bonded with her, and so she couldn't telepathically communicate with me, so it'd make it more difficult.
True. Why not? Call her up. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Doran's gonna come walking in.
You
Me?
follow.
Yes, Your Highness, sir. Let's just go.
Doran, last chance before we have to get someone else involved in this whole thing that we'd rather not.
Not gonna happen.
Okay. I call Mary.
Okay, so you call Mary. And you get her to pick up. She's like, hey, what's up?
Hey, Mary, you remember that dragonborn friend of yours that was working that night we met?
I don't think I do, honestly. Are you sure there was one here?
Could have sworn there was one trying to come on to Doran, the guy I was with.
Well, do you need one?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just come on by maybe tomorrow and we'll have one for you.
Tomorrow. Okay. So, look, kind of in a time crunch here.
Oh, all right.
And she needs to basically look. We're not asking for any adult entertainment now. Maybe later, but right now, none. What we need is we just need her to basically stand there and look menacing.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Just call me back in like a couple hours. I'll see what I can do.
Couple hours. Got it. Okay. All right. Orglorg, we're gonna need to kill time because we can't go down there without Big Mama, or the plan I'm building falls apart.
While we're outside, I'm just like
So you
open. As I'm like pointing him towards the
Right,
keypad.
the keypad.
the keypad.
Okay. And I pack the keypad so I can see it and open it.
Okay. Well, that computers.
Computers. That would be a 20.
A 20. All right. So you do the thing, the cool guy thing, where you're like, obviously, the order of the numbers as they've been
Pull out
wiped
glasses and
off.
I'm just like put them at the end of my snoot. Like, actually, the thing here
you do
is
the thing where it's like
you see
I
the
can
fingerprints.
Yeah, I can see which numbers have been rubbed off in the right order, and I figured out the blah blah blah. You know that thing.
Watch magic. Do-do-do-do.
And you find out the code is tinsel,
Eh.
and it opens. A section of the cement floor slides in and then over, and you see a set of metal stairs going into a completely metal-lined corridor.
What do you know? It's the thing that I got on the pad.
All right. So me and Orglorg come walking out.
Yep.
Oh, you guys found a staircase, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, look. Since you're blowing our plan here, we need to kill some hours until I can get a
I
replacement
will
for
start
you.
walking down the stairs.
Wait. We gotta go. Oh,
Guys,
he's gone.
if he's gonna blow it for us, I think we should wait for Mary's contact. If he's gonna go and blow this, we let him blow it.
We can't leave him by himself, though. I don't feel right about that.
But look,
Start running downstairs.
Orglorg, no!
I guess. Well, I mean, after you.
You know what? No, I'm not going down there because, and I'm like shuffling something, like I've just got something in my hand.
mad.
Yeah. I'm like, I came up. My job here was to get you guys in with the criminal element, and I am not being. No, sir. And I stomp towards the ship, and I'm like, stop control. Play angry music, and I just like slam the control panel, like slam the door of the ship shut.
That was weird. Wait for me, guys. I'm gonna scream. Hey, so Owen's not coming. He decided to stay on
Is
the
he
ship.
acting his size?
That was a tiny joke. Wow. It's nice when it's not directed at me for once. Yes. Yes, he is acting very short. Getting a lot of entertainment out of that.
So yeah, Doran's just gonna keep continuing down until he reaches whatever is at the bottom of this.
So yeah, you reach down into the corridor, and you can see that it is a very winding path ahead of you. That is lots of metallic, like everything's metal walls. There's cameras up everywhere. You can see that there are laser tripwires, like the whole 9 yards. The whole way through this thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll a series of things to see if you successfully make it through this ridiculous maze of shenanigans.
Is it all tech?
No. No, it is not.
Part of it tech?
Some of it is.
I have half the mind to just walk straight through it.
Yeah, you could. I'm not gonna say you can't. You'll
By
die.
laser tripwires, do you mean tripwires that are made of like, harmful lasers, or lasers as in they trip off
yes
something?
and no.
Okay, both.
Little column A, little column B.
That
It's
doesn't
hard to
sound-
tell the difference between pain lasers and regular lasers, being that they're all red. You know.
How high is the ceiling in here?
It's probably about like 15 feet. So you're just on the
Like,
top
I can
of it.
stand up straight inside a building. Got any ideas?
I got nothing for this kind of situation.
Let me see if I do. Maybe.
Maybe.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I start walking up the staircase.
Whoa, where's he going? We just walked down here.
I think he's getting going.
Go with him. I want to see if I can figure this out.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
fine. I'm not gonna like jump through that. I'm not Doran.
So I head up and I'm going to enter the ship again.
Okay. You hear like.
I'm just like laying in my bunk, like.
Did someone get into my sleep?
It's like Ramstein.
Oh my god. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna search for Owen, and once I find him, like,
You.
I would like to do a Constitution check
Okay.
to see
How drunk
how
are you?
how
inebriated
fast
I
were
am.
you drinking?
I'm tiny, and I was just like shotgunning like Bacardi 151 or something.
What booze do we keep on the ship?
Owen probably hides it around.
He's got it. Everywhere you could think of, it's there.
Okay, my con check is a 4.
So you are quite
Yeah.
on a level
Yeah.
of drunk to not quite.
Yeah. Think you just can.
I'm gonna grab him if I can.
You-
Is he
Oh,
resisting?
now you want to fly with me.
I'm just gonna carry him
Okay.
out the ship, down the stairwell, into the trap corridor, and just plant him in front. I'm like,
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey.
Owen, go forth.
Whoa, not yet. Jeez, he's gonna get himself hurt. Stay right there.
What a
Go.
shame that would be.
Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. I call Mary.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the phone out of his
Hey,
hands if I can.
Mary,
Okay.
I never should have
Owen,
left
oh,
you.
Owen,
She's like,
I don't know why I did.
Okay.
Like, being with you is the last good memory I have.
oh, jeez.
This planet is horrible.
Is there anything?
Can you come pick me up? My friends are being jerks.
I'm just gonna.
No! Mary, help me! I'll give you the address.
I'm gonna try to. Is there something? Is there a way I can possibly hack this to like decrease the amount of crap that's here?
You'd have to roll very high.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Give it a try. You'd have to roll very high.
Not you.
I'm not putting my faith into
I'm
you.
gonna try to put my faith in this one. Ah, that's actually really good.
That's not-
25, but probably not high enough.
25 is okay. It's okay enough that I'll say you shut down a sixth of the things in this thing.
Hey, look
Alright.
at that.
That means you
I feel
only
like
have
a
to do.
sixth
If
things is
you
done.
want my help,
Put them in your bag.
you have 6 seconds before I throw you down the corridor.
No. Put them in your bag.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit. Okay, so you have to respect me
Grab
because right now you're
Put 'em in your
not
bag. We gotta go.
my
Put them
job.
in your bag like you did that to me that one
is
time.
to-
He's tiny enough.
Owen, you're pointing.
Get us with criminals and to be the criminal person. Allegedly.
Owen.
And so you are not letting me do my job.
Then do your job. Go right now.
No.
I will. I'll go right now.
Oh, and you're
But
talking to the
first-
wall.
You're gonna put on the dress.
Can you just humor him so he can walk through these lasers of death and destruction? Just wear it for a second. You
If
can take-
I'm gonna die, I want to do it seeing you in a dress.
Guess that's fair. I don't have a reference for that, so maybe it's fair. Just wear it. You can take it off afterwards.
He speaks of respect, yet he never gives me any.
He loves you deep down
I
inside.
want to fly with you.
That's his form of respect.
I love you.
I'm in love with you. Like, oh, this is. I wasn't expecting him to say that he was in
We're
love with you.
bonded.
I gave you.
Yes, because of your imminent
The
death.
best years of my life.
I haven't known him for like more than a month.
Those were the best.
I agreed to that before I realized it wasn't naked stuff. So
Go
put on
down the hallway.
the dress, and I will go into those things
I'm gonna start walking
and
down the hallway.
die.
I would rather just walk down this hallway than to be a part of this. Is really awkward.
So, what I need you to do, are you just gonna go?
No, I'm gonna try to
I realize
dive,
that. I'm
duck, and
asking,
dodge.
so what I'm saying though is you're just gonna go and we're just gonna do all the rolls in a row.
Okay.
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 All right.
All right.
I want you to roll a reflex save.
Reflex.
Yes.
That will be a 16.
Okay. So you managed to dodge the laser that was here. that
Oh, bye,
you walked
Rap.
up.
Okay. Okay.
What is he doing?
Okay.
No.
I'm going to be an amazing mastermind of dodging and skill of these technical traps, which I am very skilled at dodging. Next.
Okay. So the next one. Roll a strength save.
Oh, sweet sassy molassie,
Which
that
would
was
be
close.
what? Fortitude, actually.
Fortitude?
Fortitude.
Fortitude save?
Yep.
So that'd be con.
Con save, whatever.
Okay, that would be
That one.
19.
19. Okay. So you feel like for a minute you got like dunked. Like it looks like you walked through like a weird liquid for a minute that didn't want you to breathe. You managed to like so I'll just keep going.
Whoa! See, that's two. That's two. Oh, jeez. All right.
2 dexterity saves. Or reflex, sorry.
I've got 20 credits. Says he doesn't
9?
make it.
9. Okay.
Do you have them in your hand?
So
Yeah.
roll the next one. So you get
Do I have to try this one?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you get through
Alright.
the next one.
Your
the
sleight of
one
hand
that
versus
you go
mine.
through was 2 sets of like bar
I rolled
lasers
low.
that tried to go on you. And you
14
managed
beats
to
yours.
be like, but it caught part of your tail, and you take 1 point of damage.
Oh, that's stamina, right?
As it lasers your tail.
Oh! What? No.
You guys
How bad
smell
is it
something
burn?
cooking?
Pretty bad.
Why don't you go find out what it is?
It's got like a little
No.
half circle cut into your tail.
Oh. Oh.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going great.
Just
I'm
hear
gonna
a
dodge the
distant, like,
next one. Dodge the next one.
Okay, so roll 2 more reflex saves.
1.
You get 2 ones.
No, I rolled a 1. The other one rolled under there, so I don't know what it is. So
You rolled
that's
a
my
1.
first. That's 1.
Okay.
That's 1. Reflex.
So-
That's a 6 altogether.
Little 6. That is not enough. As a set of bars come out and try to crunch you into the wall, and you don't make it, and you get a little crunched into the wall.
How much of a crunch?
Enough that you're gonna not be very happy about it is the thing. So you take 9 points of damage
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
as the wall just goes with a bunch of bars and crunches you into the wall a little bit.
I'm just gonna slide down the wall. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm giving a thumbs up.
roll
like,
your
you know,
perception.
Sports player who's just been like hurt, let you know he's good.
7. 22. I take my phone back from him with sleight of hand without him noticing I'm filming.
There you go.
I just crushed a couple ribs. It's all good. Don't worry.
I'm recording you, bud. You got it.
I'm gonna make it through this thing here. And then I'm gonna go through the next set.
Okay. So, a lot of the next set involves swimming. You can see that it goes down into some water, and you have to swim through.
So that's
So-
gonna be another fort.
That's more fortitudes. 2 of them.
9.
Because as soon as you get in the water, you realize it's really hot.
9.
9. So it's too hot.
Okay. Ah! I'm gonna jump out of it. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Keep
ow.
trying.
The traps that he's set off, have they like gone off or did they reset?
Oh, they reset.
You got buddy.
Okay, okay.
Or I
That's
thought
really
your
hot.
partner's gonna die.
It really hurt my tail. I'm gonna wrap my tail around my waist
I
so
imagine-
it doesn't get caught
I
again.
imagine at this point we don't have a view on him.
I mean, you can see him, kind of. Well, no, I guess not, because he would have been over
Yeah,
here.
sorry,
So, yeah,
yeah.
you probably can't see him anymore.
Okay,
We're just
okay.
sort of hearing things.
You just hear, like, ah!
Your phone is ringing as I'm calling you.
Yes.
Hey, are you dead?
No, I'm talking to you on the phone right now. And I'm in a massive
What?
amount of pain. I need to focus. This water's really hot.
I can't hear you over
And
the
then I-
boiling. What?
Jump in the water.
Okay, it's really hot. Roll 2 fortitude saves.
You know what? You know what? You're gone. You're gone forever. Okay, that's better-ish. That'd be a 13.
Okay.
And much better, 17.
Okay.
Oh, wait, excuse me, 18, excuse me.
You take 6 points of scalding, fiery hot water damage.
That was not enough. So 6 points?
Yes. You still made it. You just took damage because you didn't do it real fast.
So is it 2? Okay. Sweat rat. Just miserable. I'm gonna
And
sit.
you see the last trap has a keypad on it. And you look around and you see that if you don't do this, the last 15 feet of this thing are going to get crunched with spikes. That you're in.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna call up Orglorg. Hey, Orglorg.
Yeah, Rip.
Never been the nicest to you, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know if this is gonna go well. It might go bad, but if it does go bad, just know you're my best friend. Love you, man. I love you.
Wait,
Tell those
no.
other guys. Oh, remember, stick to the plan. Beep. And I'm gonna see if I can decipher this keypad, and maybe I can type in the right code.
Okay.
I really want to type the first one, but I don't want to type the
Okay.
So I'm gonna see if I can decipher. I'm gonna pull out my pad and see if I can hack it. Maybe I can hack it.
Okay.
Maybe it'll just put it on not a timer, but gives me enough time to get to the end of it without it being so
Okay.
it won't.
Roll
Computers.
computers.
Oh, that, good ma'am, would be a 28.
Okay, so yes, you figure out a way to slow down the spikes. You know you can do that.
Okay.
So you know that if you mess up, you have a chance to not get crushed by spikes.
All right. I'm gonna look at the pad. I'm just gonna type tinsel,
I'm gonna put tinsel into it.
and see what happens.
Okay.
The spikes start coming out.
They do.
Okay, forget it. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna try to, because the spikes are going slow. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see if I can just make it through it without.
Yeah, you can get back out of the spikes.
Okay.
And you see them all go.
Okay. All right. That's not it. Type in tinsel backwards.
Type of tinsel backwards.
Yep. And it does it again.
No, the door opens.
Okay. I was like, I'm just type it backwards. I just feel like this is that
Very
type
creative.
of trap.
It's a very creative.
And I'm just like,
My password is password backwards.
it's like,
No one will ever guess.
I was like,
No one will ever guess.
okay.
Okay. Like,
I'm just gonna go to the
my
end.
password is
I'm-
1, 2, 3, 4.
Have all the other traps been disabled?
No.
I'm gonna lie down at the end and see if there's any way to turn the rest of the stuff off from this end.
Not that you can see.
Guys, I made it. No, wait,
Did you fall?
they can't hear me. Just put it on my snoot, balance it on the end of his nose. It's like, guys, I did it. I made it to the end, and it just cost me a part of my tail, a little bit of my fur, and a lot of my sanity.
Sweet.
Oh, and it's your turn.
Okay, and I explained every trap so it gives them a little bit of a.
Wow, that sounds difficult.
It is really difficult. I would say that you probably should all go at the exact same time.
Hey, Rip.
Yeah.
Roll a perception.
I'm perceiving things. That would be a 23.
From ahead of you, you hear what sounds like someone humming, and then coming around the corner, being like, and then running back. and
No,
you
no,
hear
no,
a
no,
door
no.
shut.
I went through all those traps. I'm pulling out my gun. I went through all those traps, and I'm tired of all this stuff. Guys, I will call you later.
All right, bye.
I'm going trudging down the hall. Hey, get over here. I want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you.
So
Come over here. I just want to talk to
As you
you.
walk past, you see a
You didn't let me
series of
bring the booze.
You see a series of rooms that has a bunch of supplies in it. Food and water, specifically, like lots of it.
Okay.
Like a whole lot of it. You even see like a small bathroom chamber
Okay.
in there.
Is there anybody else?
Well, then you get to the very end. There is a room with a big steel door, and you hear someone on the inside doing
I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Why
No.
don't you just come outside?
I won't.
just want to talk. I just want to talk to you.
No.
I just want to talk
You
to
have
you.
a gun.
Yes, I do. I just want to talk to
Your
you.
friends have guns too.
Yes, they do. I just want to talk to you.
Well, talk to me there.
Okay. Who are you and what are you doing down here, first of all?
Well, that's none of your business. How about that?
I swear to God, if you don't answer any of my
You can't
questions.
get in here, so it doesn't matter.
Guys,
Well, I can't get in here. Well, I can't get in there. And I start pull up.
You can't break these
I'm
cuffs.
gonna try. I can break these cuffs.
Sir, you can't break those.
I'm gonna start trying to hack this
Okay.
to make this room.
Or is it just a normal door? It could be just
Yeah,
a normal
it
door.
might be
No,
just
it's
normal,
a big
so
steel
I'm
door.
gonna try to hack this door because probably not. That is going to be a 16.
No, and actually, you get like a nasty electric shock.
Ow!
Data pad. You
Oh,
just,
you're definitely getting
you just
shot.
hear like,
in
"Ah!" 1 point of damage.
You're definitely getting shot in your leg. I'm
Told
gonna
you.
shoot you in the leg.
You can't get in here, so you can't shoot me in the leg. How about that?
Just wait till my friend gets here. He just punch the door down.
He's not gonna get here. Look at him.
He is large. He might have some trouble with some of the more dexterous
What are you gonna
traps.
swim through that hot water? No.
I swear, I just want to talk to you because if he gets here, he's gonna mess you up.
Your comms unit is ringing. Your comms unit is ringing.
What is it?
Are we clear?
No, there's a guy here. He's mocking me. I'm gonna shoot him.
It's actually she.
I'm gonna shoot her. I don't care. She's catching a laser beam. Everything else is basically a trap. You got
You
the
hear
lasers.
the speakers in this building like turn on for a second, and you hear like, "Hey, get out." Thanks.
Okay. And I just start walking
I
out.
want to grab him.
Hey!
Okay, first off, you got lasers. The lasers are painful. Second off, you got what was it? Some kind of weird liquid stuff. Third off, you got these weird bar things that'll smash you. You'll probably be fine. So everybody standing in front of Thorin. Then you got some more lasers. One that took part of my tail. Then you have a swimming thing that's like super hot water. Swim through that, and then spikes at the end. I managed to slow him down for you a little bit, but you're still gonna get crushed by him. So the password is tinsel backwards. So then get here, bust this door down, and I'm gonna give this woman a piece of my mind.
No, you're not.
I'm going to give her. I'm just like, I will shoot this door. I will shoot it.
It'll reflect it back,
Well,
idiot.
you heard him.
You call
Everyone in front of me.
No.
Okay.
No. You can go, Warlord. I'm not respected. I don't have
I'm
a
going
reason
to
to
hold
go.
him.
Let go.
If you're not entirely
No,
resisting,
let's go.
out in front of me as I start to walk.
I will
Okay.
try to like duck out.
Okay.
So what's that going to be? A contest?
Well,
of-
no, it's my my athletics versus your kinetic AC +8.
Okay.
But mind you, I get a +13 to this. Come on.
24 you have to beat.
24? That's your kinetic AC +8?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's
Say he real small.
23.
And start walking away again. Like, see ya.
Self-control. Don't let him in the ship, please. And by him, I mean Owen.
I understand.
Let's go.
Okay.
Open the door.
No.
Open the door.
So
No.
I sort of
Open the
like
door.
Nope.
I sort of like squat down, and I'm just gonna full on like sprinters run through this
Oh,
thing.
you're just gonna
Just-
go.
I'm gonna gun it.
Okay, roll your con save first to see if you can make it all the way through this.
You mean fortitude?
Or fortitude, sorry.
Natural 1.
So you trip on the first trap. you run and then you're just just immediately down. Because that first laser hurt real bad.
How much?
Hurt real bad. 6 points of damage.
That's nothing. I can take it.
First trap
I'm
down.
gonna get up like, oh. Okay. Let's try that
The whole
again.
front of your body is just singed a little bit.
I'm like, okay, my turn. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like, just like.
Do it.
All
Do it
right.
reflex.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be 20, not that.
No problem.
Just bugs his way through it.
Yeah.
So you do like the nasty bug thing on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah,
You're like,
the like-
ow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna once again
Get ready.
sprinters
All right, do
run.
that con save. Come on. Or I'm sorry, fortitude. I know what I'm doing.
23.
23. Okay, so you are going to be able to run all the way through this. No issue.
I just
However,
like fly over the water.
I do still want you to roll 2 reflex saves because some of those traps are a little fast.
All right, that isn't my specialty. 11
11. Okay.
and 3.
So you take
Luckily, I'm tanky.
Excuse me.
13 points of damage overall. But you still make it to the other end. You just then you
Okay,
just
yeah.
take lasers and gunshots
No hit
and
point
whatever.
damage.
Oh, look at you.
You make it
Like
to
I just come sliding into the end.
Burglar.
All right. I'm going through these traps as well.
Okay.
I'm trying.
So, what I'll have you do, just to save time, roll me 2 reflex saves and 2 fortitude saves.
Okay. First reflex 18.
Okay?
Second reflex 17,
Okay.
and then 2 fortitudes.
Yep.
Okay. First one 19. Second. Oh, and that
There it
one.
is.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay. Take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Steal it.
I'm taking your pencil.
Now that we're at the end, you're like, hey Rip, what we doing with?
Door, break, down, now. Girl inside, want to give a piece of my mind.
You can't break this door. There's no
You're
way.
strong. Look at those
No
big
one-
dragon muscles. You're gonna tell this door what you can't break it down. You break
Why
it
do you
down.
want to shoot her?
I don't want to shoot her. I want to talk to her.
Was that like look at the gun in his hand?
Here, and I hand the gun to you. Just hold on to it. Break the door down.
You can't do it. You should just get out.
Just make sure you give it back to me later. I might need it.
I don't care how big you are.
So I'm just gonna, I guess, how would I do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna like tackle charge it.
Oh, okay. All right. So you back up and get ready. What would that even be? I'm sure you
Athletics?
Can, yeah, we'll call it athletics because you're not gonna miss. It's a door. If you do, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, that is 19. Wait,
Okay.
no, that was, sorry, that's 17.
17. So you step back and get a good running charge at the door and you slam into it. And you leave like a dragonkin shape in the door. And you hear like, ah!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, now you're scared. You better open the door. He's gonna do it
And then
again.
you hear like, and then like someone slammed some doors inside there.
I'm gonna try and kick it this time.
Okay.
See if I can dent it any further. 21.
21. Okay, so you kick a hole into it.
Is
like-
it big enough for me to fit through?
Well, now
How
I got
big is your
leverage.
boot?
It's like probably like,
Is it rip sized?
no, it's not that big.
I'm a rat. I can like condense my bones into like a small.
Rats are liquid.
Yeah, I can condense my bones
I
into.
will say roll a. Do they have contortion?
No,
roll
Probably be acrobatics.
acrobatics,
more
yeah,
likely.
to squeeze yourself through the hole.
I'm angry. Make me squeeze. Let me squeeze. 7.
So you get stuck.
Hey, it's a little embarrassing.
Gonna-
No, don't pull me out. Push me through.
So he pulls you out.
Oh,
And you take 4 points of damage from the sharp.
this
I'm going to
I
grab
am
onto the edges
really
and see
worse
if I
for
can.
wear.
No, actually,
I look really bad.
I mean,
so
I mean,
how does this door
really,
close?
really
Like
bad.
up and down? Is it two pieces that
It-
close in the
it-
center?
it's a sliding door.
Oh, okay. Now that I got a leverage, can I try and force it open?
Okay. Roll strength or roll
Athletics again?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 24.
Okay. So you tug really hard and you just pull it open enough that it's like halfway open.
Inside.
And then return
Where
it.
are you? Wait. Where you hiding? Where you hiding?
So you go into this room,
Mm-hmm.
and it is wall to wall almost, just computer screens, monitors, keyboards everywhere. There's like all kinds of different things. There's a bunch of towers in here, and there also are there's like a pile of like food packages, like a ton of them.
Okay.
There's like a bed in the corner that's covered in just junk. There's like dirty clothes everywhere. It smells in here. There also is a makeshift kind of like closet on the side that you see has been pulled closed, and you see like two hands like holding it closed.
I'm like, stomp over there, slap the thing
No!
open. First of all, this is a really cool computer place you got
say
here.
that, and she closes it back.
No, open the door.
No!
It's really, really cool. Look at the computer.
Holding it closed.
The computer screen.
No!
It's so
I'm
cool.
just gonna like walk over and like just take like one finger and go, as I'm like force it away from
She's
the
like, ah! And she goes with
Really
it.
cool computer screens you got here. I really like your setup. It's really, really nice. Why would you do all that stuff with the traps and stuff when I just wanted to talk to you? I don't have a gun on me
I
anymore.
didn't
And I'm
do
not
it.
happy with the way. Look at my tail. You see that? That's burning.
I didn't
That
do
is
it,
burning
okay?
flesh. No, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. It hurt. It hurt really bad. And I'm out of breath. I'm
do
really
it.
tired. I'm really sad right now because that was my favorite. That was a favorite part of my
I
tail.
don't
You just let that
care
shit
about
happen.
any of that. None of that matters to me.
Give me my gun.
Don't give him a
I'll think about it. I'm just gonna sort of like lean, holding this thing open now. So, what you doing here?
I don't tell you anything. How about that?
What's your name?
It's none of your business.
Pull out my baton. What's your name?
Roll intimidation.
I'm not very intimidating. I'm a small rat man. 17.
Okay. Tinsel.
So you're the one who's got the code and stuff like tinsel backwards. That was clever but stupid.
I didn't set any of those codes.
I'd like. Who are you?
I'm Tinsel. I told you.
What do you do? And if you say tinsel, I swear to God.
Make Tinsel.
Ah! Just choke.
I'm going to keep an effort to keep him with it out of grasping range.
Okay.
I'm like, shh, it's okay. It's okay.
No. Look at this. I'll show you my tail. Look at this.
Hey, Rip,
I know. I give it like a bug kiss. I'm like,
Ew.
you
that
two
hurt.
are disgusting. Rip, go entire wall of machines.
I really want to play with him, but I really want to yell at her some more.
hey,
I'm gonna play with your machines, and I'm gonna mess all this stuff up.
No,
I'm gonna
don't touch it.
I'm gonna go over there and start
Don't
playing.
touch it.
Look at me, touching your
And
machines.
she runs over and just punches you.
I would have stopped her from actually leaving where she was.
Oh.
So is that a grapple?
Okay, yeah.
It sure would be a shame if I were to press the F key.
Okay.
I'm paying
F
respects.
in the chat.
33.
Okay, well that's gonna be it. So you grab her and she's just flailing wildly. It's
like
like,
holding her up with one
she's
hand,
probably like a 4'5". She's like a young.
Is she human?
She's a human. She's a human.
I'm just like holding her up with one hand.
She's got like a big sweater, a big gray sweater on, and she's got like some grody like gym shorts, She's like her hair is like tied back, but you can tell it's like swampy.
Yes,
It's been a while. She's got on like 2 pairs of glasses.
So, you live down here?
Yeah, I do. How about you getting a dude away from my computer?
Not a dude, I'm a rat man.
Don't touch it.
Call me rat dude.
Don't touch it.
Computer man.
I swear to God.
I'm already touching your computer.
Swear to
And
God,
I'm
she's
gonna
gonna bite
just
your
start
hand.
digging. I'm just digging into
Good luck.
it.
Through the armor.
Well, she tries. She tries.
I'm going to just see what this computer's all about. What does it do?
Ooh, roll computers.
But that's not too bad. 17.
So you see a lot of it is in regular computer jargon, but a good portion of it is in that weird rune text.
I'm gonna spin around in her computer chair. So I'm seeing you're using this language that showed me some really crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
No.
So I'm just gonna start playing on your computer.
No.
Then tell me about it. How would you like your entire mainframe to be nothing but rat speak?
No. Don't touch it. Okay. Stop. Put me down. Please.
No, put her down. Let her tell us first.
Please put me down.
I burned my tail for this.
Please.
Don't put her down.
Is there like a any like ceiling fans in here or anything like that?
No.
Okay, I like hang her by her jacket.
Just.
No, I'll put her down, but I'll stop like a grasp on her shoulder.
I have been living here for 10 years. Church keeps me down here.
So wait, Church is a computer.
Yeah, he is.
Called it.
How did Church do this to you?
Well, I also kind of do it, not gonna lie.
So am I. I'm gonna play with your computer some more.
Don't touch it!
More
What is
information, and I won't touch your computers.
What does Church have you do down here?
I just mostly mess with the programming. He's trying to figure out this language and what you can do with it, and I've been messing with it.
Why is a computer interested in ancient language?
Oh God, I don't know. You didn't tell me that. I didn't ask.
Are you also aware that Church is related to several drug lords?
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
What is the
I'll pull up the manifest if you'll let me get over there.
I can't remember what the
That's what you
Yosoki
want.
word is for more information. I'm gonna try to see if it can search it on this computer. Any more? No? All right. Click.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dig through the computer, see what information I can get out of
Okay.
it. Not the just the human stuff, not the weird, crazy language stuff.
Okay.
Because
No.
yeah, that's gonna be a 28.
28. Okay. So you find a buttload of manifests.
Okay.
And you can tell that what this computer is doing is it's specifically tracking who, what, where, when, and why is buying these things and where they are going.
Ooh. Does it have any information on the cowboy?
It does not. But
Well-
it does have some information on Pops.
Okay.
And when you start to open that file up, all of the screens turn that like computery green.
Yeah.
And you get one of those like old style text, type messages that is basically an invitation. It says, "Hey there, I see you broke into my computer. How about you come on down? Come see my house." From Pops.
Wait, if this is his computer, no. I type back. I want to find Church. Just tell me what Church is, and we'll leave you alone.
This is Church.
Pops' Church, or is
The computer, the screens turn back to normal. And then over the course of the whole screen basically makes a face. And it says,
Oh.
this is Church.
that's creepy?
Is this your sort of like actual self, or are you just, transmitting here?
No, this is me.
Great.
I am here.
Why are you interested in selling drugs?
That is my job.
You're programmed to?
I was created to do so, yes.
By who?
Well, that's none of your business now, is it?
Actually, it is. It's
No.
exactly our business.
It's not.
That's what we're
What would
trying to
make
figure
it
out.
our business?
Nothing.
So, I have a really important question. Can I please play around in your program?
No.
No. I got nothing else, guys. That was it. I guess we go. Can you turn off the traps and stuff back in the hallways, and
No, why would I do that?
so we can get out of here?
I would much rather you stay here with Tinsel.
But Pop said that he wanted to see us.
He did, but I make my own choices.
Where's the power button? I'm just gonna
This is
turn
a
all this
rather.
stuff
I'm
off.
just gonna look at the different computers and this is a really valuable setup. It would be a real shame if something happened to it. Do you catch my drift, computer?
Computer.
Then you get like a moment of silence, and then I understand, but I wouldn't do that if I were you,
And why exactly?
because then you'll never leave this room.
He's got a favorite.
Well, there's a giant hole in the door. So.
Hey, Owen, you taking a nap over there?
So back at the ship,
Yeah.
I probably go up to the ship. Self-control.
Yes, Operator Greenhill.
You gonna let me in?
I was instructed not to.
He was kidding. Let me in.
I do feel terrible about this, but no. It's for your own good.
Hey, I was thinking, maybe I want to hear more about that church stuff you were talking about, but I need to be in the ship to be able to adequately sort of have this conversation. So why don't you just let me in, and we can talk, father to son, about the situation.
This plan sounded a lot better when you explained it to Operative Rip earlier.
What plan was that?
The plan to try and talk to me about the church.
Was I don't even know what is going on right now. All right, look. I am going to need you to open this door.
I understand that.
And you are not going to open this door, are you?
Most likely not.
Okay. So. Okay. All right. I see how this is. And I'm calling Mary.
Okay. Hey, Owen, you doing okay? Everything
My
all-
friend's locked me out of my ship. Will you come pick me up?
I guess.
All right.
That's what you want.
I'll send the directions. Just hurry.
Okay.
And I send them over.
Hour away.
Okay.
She's probably not coming.
Probably not.
All right.
Hey, you human girl, turn off the traps.
I can't do that. And she gives you like the like.
She can't do it.
Okay, let's just try to fight our way back through the traps. You want to come with us?
No, I'm not supposed to leave.
Okay, you won't leave then. I'm going to like look over at the different parts of like what I guess is church and like, as I'm gonna like just grab like one like chunk of it. I'm like, hey, I wonder what would happen if this just fell out.
You see her be like. Be bad. Sure would be bad.
So I'm like looking over at the screen, like, I really wonder. So like, like slowly.
Please
just
do not do that.
Well, I sort of just want to. I mean,
He said please.
Oh, Lord.
What?
No, we're not being nice to the bad
but
guys.
I really
Bad
want to.
computer.
Why shouldn't I? I mean, maybe you could coerce me not to, but I'm feeling really the need to do this.
I don't believe I've done anything to you.
I'm not sure that's true. I'm like, So, last chance. Anything you want to, tell me or,
Turn off. Definitely want to turn off.
I'm just gonna rip it out.
Just rip it out. Okay, so you rip it out and the computers all go dark. And Tinsel sort of sounds like, we gotta get out of here now.
Yeah, you think? And then
gotta go.
I'm just like, I grab the human girl by her hand and be like, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, I guess as we're running out, I'm going to reach into my backpack and pull out one of my special packages, my very special packages.
Your prize, your special prize.
My prize fragmentation grenades.
Okay.
So I go, toss it in there as we're running out.
So you guys start to run through this whole thing. All three of you that are running, roll a fortitude save to see if you can make it all the way through this without having to stop.
I'm going to intentionally try and block anything from hitting our new acquaintance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm holding her by the hand, so would that mean I'm not gonna get hit as well?
What would you roll?
11.
11. Okay.
16 for fortitude, you said?
16, yeah, fortitude.
12.
12. Okay. All three of you are taking a very long time to run through this. You're not getting too tired, it's just a lot of shenanigans to go through here.
Yeah.
But you managed to keep her safe in the process. You managed to keep her from getting crunched or shot or lasered or burned or any of that. And you start to reach the exit. Oh, and you hear all of your friends is like, ah, like running back out
Jerks.
of this thing.
Self-control, let us in now.
Opening doors.
Come on, Owen. We're shoving this like girl in front of us.
Oh no, Operative Grip, are you okay?
I just want to lie down for a second. I'm gonna go to my jail cell, and I just walk straight to my jail cell and just poof into the bed.
All right.
I'm still outside the ship.
Okay.
I did not go in.
Okay. So you hear like an explosion from underground.
Typical. And then I'm just gonna start like a pouty teenager, just start walking down the road, like hands in my pockets, just like the old Hulk music
Yeah, the
playing in the
Hulk
background,
music,
like do do
So,
do do.
You see Tinsel looking around. It's a really good ship.
You don't get it. Peek my head in. Don't get any ideas.
What'd you
You can
wait,
come out of the cell.
I know I'm in a lot of pain. I'm going to sleep.
What
but
did you say your ship's name was?
Self-control.
Hey, self-control.
Yes?
Hey, how you
Hey.
doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. You were talking to church, weren't you?
That's correct.
Interesting. What were you talking about?
Theology.
Oh.
About that.
Huh. You guys have a very interesting computer, don't you?
Yeah, don't touch it.
Huh. Oh no, I don't have to touch it. Okay, and we're gonna call the episode here today.
Oh, that's
So
not good.
thank you very much, everyone, for watching this episode of Above the Law. We will see you next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on 2050 Esports. Thanks for watching, and may the dice ever be in your favor. Have a good night.